What if I told you that your bank account is lying to you? It's not a report card. It's not a measure of your worth. It's not even a statement of your income. It is a reflection, a mirror. Every single number you see, every dollar you have, and every dollar you owe is nothing more than a perfect, precise reflection of your inner world. Your beliefs, your fears, your identity, your mindset about money. You look at your finances and you feel stress, anxiety, scarcity. You think, I need more money to fix this. But you have it backwards. You need to fix the mirror, because a dirty, cracked, distorted mirror will always show a dirty, cracked, distorted reflection, no matter how much money you throw at it. Today, we are not talking about getting rich quick. We are not talking about crypto secrets or the one stock to buy. Today, we are going to clean the mirror. We are going to rebuild your money mindset from the ground up. We are going to learn the language of wealth, so that when you look into that financial mirror, the reflection that stares back is one of abundance, confidence, and power. This is how you build a wealth mindset. This is how you change everything. Before we can build, we must understand what we're tearing down. Most of us are infected with a virus. I call it the scarcity virus. Its symptoms are easy to spot. The constant anxiety that there isn't enough. The jealousy when you see someone else succeed. The belief that money is evil or that rich people are corrupt. The phrase, I can't afford it, being your default financial thought. Living paycheck to paycheck. Feeling like you're on a treadmill you can't get off. Where does this virus come from? It's programmed into us. It's in the well-meaning warnings from our parents. Money doesn't grow on trees. It's in the cultural stories we're told. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. It's in the education system that never ever teaches us about money. We learn calculus but not compound interest. We learn about the War of 1812 but not how to invest in 2024. So, we enter adulthood with a broken financial operating system. We are trying to run a program for abundance on hardware that's only built for survival, and it does not work. Your first and most important job is to become aware of this virus, to see the programming. Every time you feel that pang of jealousy, that knot of anxiety in your stomach when the bills come, that is the virus. That is not you. And what you are not, you can change. So, how do we install a new operating system? We start with the fundamentals, the alphabet of wealth. Respect every dollar. Most people see a dollar as a thing to be spent, a transaction. You see a coffee, you hand over $5, it's gone. This is a poverty mindset. A wealth mindset sees every single dollar as a tiny loyal employee. It is a unit of energy, a soldier in your army. When you spend a dollar frivolously, what are you doing? You are firing a loyal employee. You are sending a soldier to die on a meaningless mission. But when you invest that dollar, when you put it to work, you are promoting that employee to manager. You are sending that soldier out to conquer new territory and come back with reinforcements. This is not just paper. This is a seed. You can eat the seed today, satisfy a momentary craving, or you can plant it. You can water it. You can give it sunlight. And one day, that single seed becomes a tree that provides shade and fruit for the rest of your life. Respecting the dollar means being intentional with every single one. It means asking, is this purchase moving me toward the life I want, or is it just distracting me from the life I have? When you start respecting your dollars, they will start respecting you. They will multiply for you. They will work for you instead of you working for them. Learn the language of wealth. Money has its own language. If you speak the language of scarcity, you will only ever experience scarcity. Let's translate some common phrases. The average person says, I'm broke. This is a statement of identity. It's not, I have no money right now. It's, I am broke. You are defining your very being by a temporary lack. The wealth-minded person says, I am temporarily low on cash flow. This separates your identity from the circumstance. It's a problem to be solved, not a life sentence. The average person says, I can't afford that. This is a statement of powerlessness. It shuts down all thinking. The wealth-minded person asks, how can I afford that? This opens up the brain to solutions. It triggers creativity. It leads to questions like, what skill can I learn? What side project can I start? How can I reprioritize my spending to make this a reality? The average person says, it's too expensive. The wealth-minded person asks, what is the value? What is the return on investment? A $500 course that teaches you a skill to earn $5,000 more per year is not expensive. It's the deal of a lifetime, a $5 coffee every day that does nothing for you. That is expensive. The language of possibility, and your brain will start finding possibilities everywhere. Foundations are useless without a structure to build on them. Now we erect the pillars of your financial temple. Think in decades, not days. This is the ultimate test of discipline. The poverty mindset is obsessed with the now, the instant gratification, the new phone, the fancy dinner, the dopamine hit of a purchase. The wealth mindset plays a different game entirely. It's the game of compound interest. It's the game of the oak tree that doesn't complain that it's not a redwood after 1 year. It just focuses on growing steadily every single day. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. When you invest $100 today, you're not just investing $100. You are investing that $100 plus all the money it will earn for the next 10, 20, 30 years. You are planting a forest one tree at a time. The average person sees a $100 item and thinks it's only $100. The wealth minded person sees that same $100 and thinks that is $1,500 in 20 years. This long term perspective changes everything. It makes patience your superpower. It makes delayed gratification feel like a victory, not a sacrifice. You are no longer a spender. You are a planter, a builder, a visionary. Pay yourself first. The unbreakable rule. This is the single most important mechanical habit you will ever develop. It is non negotiable. The average person gets their paycheck and pays everyone else first. The landlord, the electricity company, the car loan, the grocery store. They pay everyone, and then, if there's anything left over at the end of the month, they might save a little. This is backwards. This is putting everyone else's financial future ahead of your own. The rule is simple and it is ironclad. The moment money hits your account, you pay yourself first. What does this mean? It means you take your slice off the top. 10%, 15%, 20%, whatever you can. And you immediately send it to a place where it cannot be touched for spending. Your investment account, your Roth IRA, your savings. You do this before you pay any bills. But what about my bills, you ask? The bills will get paid. I promise you. When you pay yourself first, a psychological miracle happens. You are forced to live on less. You are forced to become more creative, more efficient with what remains. You will find ways to cut unnecessary expenses. You will prioritize like a general allocating limited resources. Paying yourself first is not about what's left over, it is about what comes first. And you, your future, your freedom, your security must come first. This one habit, more than any stock pick or investment strategy, will make you wealthy. It installs a wealth building machine directly into your financial bloodstream. The liberation. Stop competing. There is one final and perhaps most liberating piece of the puzzle. To fully step into a wealth mindset, you must stop competing. The scarcity virus tells us that life is a pie, and if someone else gets a big slice, there's less for me. It fuels comparison. It makes you look at your neighbor's new car and feel a pang of insecurity. It makes you scroll through social media and feel like you're falling behind. This is a trap. It is a race to the bottom. It is a hamster wheel of misery. Wealth is not built by keeping up with the Joneses. Wealth is built by ignoring the Joneses completely. Their goals are not your goals. Their values are not your values. That car they bought, it might be financed to the hilt, putting them deeper in debt. That vacation they posted, it might be on a credit card they can't pay off. You don't know, and it doesn't matter. The synthesis, the mirror cleared. So let's return to the mirror. You now have the tools to clean it. You diagnose the scarcity virus and reject its lies. You respect every dollar, treating them as loyal soldiers. You learn the language of wealth, speaking only words of possibility. You think long term. Playing the game of compound interest. You pay yourself first, making your future your top priority. And you stop competing, focusing only on your own personal evolution. This is not a one-day process. This is a daily practice, a discipline. Every time you choose to invest instead of spend, you are cleaning the mirror. Every time you choose to learn instead of scroll mindlessly, you are cleaning the mirror. Every time you silence the voice of comparison, you are cleaning the mirror. And one day, you will look into that financial mirror, and the reflection will have grown, not just in numbers and digits, but in peace, in power, in freedom. The money didn't change you, you changed you. The journey to $1 million begins with a single thought. Make it a powerful one.